What's up, Go Savages? It is time for some Go.
Start to play.
Looks like we're white again. See how we do. I decided that I'm going to play some 4 points this time. We'll see how it goes. Okay, I wonder if I just played this guy, because, yeah, we're going to back off. I like to back off because it leaves more Aji whenever they take this 3 space extension, or they just like plow into this and it's still flying direction. So I know it's not a bad move for sure. Okay, looks like that's what he wants to do. Um, yeah, let's just do this variation. Then when he extends here, I could take like I don't have to push here. Although the turn for him does seem like good direction. But I could start with approaching here, make it bad direction right off the rip. Let's just push more. This 4/4 stone kind of wants there to be more influence and like to the left and right. I just played this guy. I just played this guy and he whooped my ass. This guy, oh my God. He played this almost identical shit. Okay. We gotta lock in, boys. We gotta lock in. Alright, so now I can go down here. I can also Hane this, which is pretty has to be pretty decent. But then he's just gonna climb into my corner. Alright, let's just leave it. Enclosure is good, but also this is really good. I could go here. What they're doing is kind of odd because it's like they like to play territorially, but they play this kind of thing. Invading their corner is bad. I could approach. All right, let's just focus on our own game. I'm gonna do this 1 space over just because my idea is I want to do an enclosure or something and attack them. So I could pincer this. The last time I pincered this guy, he attached on top and it was very annoying. So I almost want I can kick or I could back off again. I think I want to kick. Fuck it, let's kick. I don't know. I have no idea, guys. Okay. I want to play here. Yeah, I was gonna say, are you gonna get this extension or what? Um, okay, I'm gonna leave this alone. I still have this epic on it. All right, let's think about his direction. So he really wants to go this way, but he's like, nah, don't worry about it. Um, so I think my direction's a little bit because I have this Hane, I can do something like this. And then if I get a wall along here, I can kind of make points around here, you know? But I almost really want to get in his 3/3. You know what? I think I really do because it almost feels like he does. I don't even know. It's so odd. I don't really know. If I 3/3 him, he's gonna make it facing this thing. I don't think the time is right for that. It also feels like he leaves alone his own position. Um, shit, I'm going here. So he's probably gonna take this because I'm just trying to make this position better. Okay, if I do like the double approach thing, yeah, of course. Do I want to take this Atari? I forget with these situations, like if I'm supposed to take the Atari or not. If I go here, he's gonna descend, and then does he have to? Yeah, he would have to descend, and then I could go here. If I descend, can he just go here though? Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna just Atari that. Let's jump. And then I get this descend, which is nice. And I could go here. Very, very awkward shape. Let's do it. And then I'll go here. I think he's supposed to actually just take, I'm pretty sure, because of that. Okay, now I can approach here. What he really wants to do, okay, interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, that's pretty good direction. So, but I can still take this. So I'm very strong, but my I don't have an attack on this quite yet. Or maybe I do, like if I play here. But it seems like he really likes to force his opponent to kill him. That was my experience. And I kind of feel like I want to do this, like boom. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I was thinking I could go here, boom, run out, then pincer this, and then we're running and destroying the center, and then I invade him, and that could be a way I win, potentially. Yeah, I figured he'd kick. So I can do a jump like this, or I could go here, here, and then two space. I'm gonna play lighter. Okay. A lot of people, I see a lot of people do this exact thing, but I don't think that it's the right thing to do because now I'm gonna get a wall facing this way. So that I think that sucks for him. However, he is gonna make this stone stronger, so I'm probably gonna attach to it realistically. I could make it a co. There's like no co threats if I make it a co. Anyway, this is what I usually like to do. He can take, and then I play here, and that's pretty strong. And now I'll probably attach here, get strength, invade. Could be very odd of him to let me just take his corner with this move, because I think this is worth a lot of points. Evading this is probably pretty damn good too. But I don't have a lot of experience fighting these like groups with bases, so I might as well just gain some, just try. Because invading here, um, I think I'll be able to establish a position and then use this thickness to attack both these by splitting. I'm checking my game record real quick. I'll see if I actually just played this guy. I guess not. It's just this guy likes the exact same opening. All right. Okay. So I feel better about attacking this first because I have the advantage. So I think I'm more likely to maintain Sente by doing this kind of split. It should be able to just connect underneath, you know? Is that true though with this potential? Like, because I can connect underneath. Okay, he's preparing. Being my quarter. This guy's style is like identical to the last person I played. It's crazy. I forget which empty triangle I'm supposed to make. This one's got three liberties. This one's got four. Could do this. Let's do this. So he's winning that ladder, but I can't push it around. Like I could do Atari, Connect. Okay. I might be able to get away with going here and then cutting. That causes them a problem, and it seems like good direction. Because this cut won't quite work until I have less liberties. And it's obviously not going to work if I can capture this outside stone. All right. Um, I want to use my thickness, so it's almost like a peaceful solution is not the way for me. So I could do like this, Mayatari, Mayatari, but then they can get out. I think kind of like this. Then I was thinking Atari, bam, they can double Atari. Can I connect underneath? Wait, Atari, Play Atari Extend. Atari. I was thinking Atari Extend. Yeah, Atari. Atari. I was thinking also this, so I might be causing too much trouble for myself. If I go like this is an alternative idea. Like if I go like this, then this area is huge. But they do have a move, the Atari on this side. I think the extend accomplishes what I'm trying to accomplish. Okay, they extended. So I was thinking, because now if they cover, doesn't quite work. I could do like Atari, Atari. Let's do Atari, Atari. What in tarnation? That's got to be a misclick. Holy crap. Okay. All right. So now he's saying, it's like, do you want to connect this? Sure. Sure, I will. Yeah, so it looks like he does get to connect. That was interesting. Okay. So, I mean, I don't think that my position is great after that. It probably means that I'm playing like dog shit. But I'm going to leave this alone. I'm going to attach over here now. Because now I can't exactly attack this with my wall, my thickness. What in the hell? Okay. Yeah, I guess that would have been pretty big if I did it, which I didn't. But I think this is pretty big too if I get a position here. So I can descend here to make this stronger. A crosscut. Okay. I do want to prefer this side because I want to make a position there. Just go here. Can extend here. Could also play here. I think Hanaing this is good. Can I Hane again? Oh, let's see. So it's like boom, boom, boom. Atari. I mean, it looks pretty strong. Question is about the ladders. The ladders look fine. All right, let's do it. It's like he's in a lot of trouble. Cool thing about the double Hane is that if you don't take it when it's important to take it, that's like it's like a loss. It's actually like a loss for some reason. It's really fascinating, but it does actually play out like that. So I guess his plan is he's gonna try to capture these stones. Um, but I could just say I'm alive here. I could just be like, "Fuck you, I'm alive here," and then like because if I extend this, he's going to try to make these live. But can he even do that? I got four liberties. He would have. I like to see him try. I want to see him try because he has to fix the double Atari because otherwise this just lives. Maybe he could go here, but I'm okay with sacrificing these stones for a position here because that was the whole plan. Could turn here. Could sacrifice the stones. Could turn into a nasty co if I do that. Just thinking of what he could do. He could play like here or here and then make a co. Do I have to fight the co? Yeah. I mean, it looks like I would have to fight it. I could just do this. Yeah, if I just do this, he also has to go and capture this stone. Like he has to add another move. So let's just do this. This seems fine. Yeah, he has to eat these. Oh, that's a way to do it too, huh? I can still force him to eat them. We break the bamboo. Then I get moves on this group. It's almost starting to make more sense for him to go down this way. Okay, he decided to eat the stones. I don't blame him. Kind of feels right to get this move in first. Or I could do this. That's not really scented. Let's go here and then we're gonna invade. I think this is the correct shape because if I go here, you can Atari connect and then Atari and then get out, but this way it doesn't work. Interesting. Okay. Um, there's still Aji in here. And also this isn't alive yet. But we care about his points. So what he's saying is he can push and cut me after that. Is that true? It's currently true, but if we invade, okay, there's something interesting going on. It's almost like he has to run in a really fucked up way to. Let's Hane this. Hunting here is giving me more stones, it's still giving me more potential over here. I just got some fox coins, that's what that was. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. He has to run in a fucked up way. I can't quite do that.
Yoyomi now starts.
I don't think that quite works for him, actually. I think. Because I was thinking like push, boom, cut, boom, and then I can come out here, and then it just like obliterates everything. So it's kind of a crazy thing to do. Um, and now I could probably do some really fucked up shit. Like this into this move and then scoop it out. And I just cut directly. I think I can just cut directly. Okay. That's the fix over here, but I guess the fix could cause me a problem. Like this one. You can't let me get this Atari, I believe. That'd be kind of crazy. I want to descend here at some point, or I want to. I don't know. I just didn't like this whole wall. It just became completely useless. Um, I think I'm behind on points again. It's just because I have such a strong bias towards playing the 3-3. I'm just like playing 4-4s and being weak sauce. Um, I could play the 4-4s territorially, but that's not it. That's not how they're. That's not their nature. He's probably reading. He's got to be reading out this cut. So it's like boom, boom, or like he's got two ways to cut. Oh, okay, interesting. Hmm. He still tries to cut. Akinatari turn. The Atari is good because I get to make the eye.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, we're going for it. We're going for it. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, this cut doesn't work as long as I can live this side. But if he connects this, that's going to be a more complicated fight. So that's probably what I'll do. Okay. All right. So I can Atari, Atari, and then make this shape. Let him live in the corner, and then fight this on the outside. And then this wall becomes relevant. Yay! It's pretty sweet. Seems chill to me. Like I said, this won't work. this won't work because I can live. And then I just worry about this side. If they play it, I don't even have to respond. Because I can, like, they could cut me off, but cost them a liberty. Okay. So I could go like this to make this cut less severe. Or jump out here. It's probably right. Otherwise, I just try to profit on this side, but it seems kind of lame. So let's just try something over here. Although this
Nine,
seems a little difficult.
eight, seven, six, five, four, three, two, one.
Running out of time. Okay, I can solve the problem with this. Although it kind of feels like he's preparing to do something. If he could, spoon. All right, let's do this. Seems a little dumb, but it's all right. So now you can like jump down this way and be forceful towards this thing, but it can live. Okay, still gotta live. I still get moves over here. I don't know, man. Okay, he wants a co. Yeah, but what if I get out over here, bud? Yeah, like, what about this? Or I could even do this, Atari. That's nearly dead with this. Yeah, because then I can go here. You can Atari this, but this is like on death's door, and so is this. So it's pretty bad. I feel like I was really lucky to be able to see that line right there. These stones are probably dead, and I imagine that this would have more liberties than that being dead, so it should be okay. It's trying to live, so I could cut, then it would die, but I can also capture these stones, so I might as well just let him try something that's probably not even going to work. Because now it's like for sure that this dies if I go here. Uh, un, it's unlikely that mutual life will occur because this already has an eye and this doesn't have an eye. So you'd have to get pretty lucky for that. Okay, he's cutting me off. I'm just gonna keep wedging through this because I should just keep getting more from this. Yeah, okay. I'll go here. So you see my area is getting bigger and this is still probably dead. So his idea is that he wants this to live, right? Is the idea, but I don't think it's realistic. I might even be able to net this if he's not careful. Okay, and we'll just get out like that. That's fine. And I still have an attack on this. He probably wants to jump this way. I guess you just gotta trust thickness. He's trying to attack this whole thing. What the hell? So he's saying that this cut will work because of that. Is he lying? He's lying. It doesn't work. That means I get to kind of net him. Because if he cuts here, boom, 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 captured. It doesn't matter. So now he's in big trouble. He's gonna try to push through here, obviously. I just want to do this. Kind of force him more this way, because that's where my thickness is. If I just do this, he's gonna go there and then cut me. Um, if I go like this, and then he comes out, and then I go here. Yeah, there's some problems.
9,
I can still
8,
run this way.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Let's just do this, and then I'll jump at some point, like whenever I'm in danger. Okay. Does that ladder work? If I should have read this. So Tori, looks like the ladder is gonna work. Damn, it's unfortunate. Could jump here.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, let's use a Byoyomi.
2 Byoyomis left.
Oh, it doesn't matter because if he takes this ladder, I get to cut him off. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, because I get to do this, and then he can take the ladder, but then I cut him off. Yeah. So he can't do that, which means so I can pressure these stones, or I could pressure these stones. He's getting close to surrounding me. Is a problem. Um, this threatens to ladder these stones actually, so I'll probably still get to go through here because otherwise I get to cut through this way. I could double Atari this. Let's just do it this way. You can go here. He's in trouble. If I got this and this cut, it's a little bit rough for him. Okay. Pretty sure I get this move at the least. Because he doesn't want me to go here. And then I get this move. So I'm chilling. He gets this one, potentially. Looks like he's on his way to dying, folks. It's getting close. Okay, so he's poking that cut. Fair enough, bud. We're probably just gonna fix it like this. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I'm just checking this ladder again with these two stones. Looks fine. I can still jump here. He's gonna want to surround me, but I think I can push through. Like I got two different ways to cut this small knight. I could go here. Okay, he's using this. So I could play this one. So if he does cut, I can Atari and then Atari and then Atari. Ladder him to death. So that looks all right. Once he's got a move like that, then maybe it's not okay. Could connect and threaten like this. Just seeing if there's anything wrong with this. I think it's fine. Think because this Atari, I'll have three liberties, so it's probably okay. I also think like worst case scenario, this whole thing is going to be mutual life with this, so that's not the end of the world. Although, um, and like maybe I'm actually going to be able to gain control of the center in a big way. But this is kind of a thorn in that idea because he has this extended out to the center. So that is a bit of a problem. Okay. Looks like he is going with the plan of mutual life. Can't do that. Sorry, take it. Sorry. And Atari it in all kinds of different ways. Let's take this Atari because it leads to this other Atari if I want to. Connecting this out to this. And then I really want to run this way. Because running that way is a dub. It's a dub for sure. Okay, connected. Atari. We'll probably Atari. And then we can go here. And just double checking everything. Yeah, so he can't really let me take this stone. Because that's bad news. Um, Okay, so now I could just do this. Push, cut. Pushing and cutting here seems good. I gotta look for whatever the strongest thing to do is. I could go here, and then that exploits the Aji. I don't think it's good enough though. Maybe we start with this side and force through. I'm gonna start with this, and then we'll probably cut over here next. And then there's like a fight that'll break out here where I'll like play a stone, and then something will happen. I could either push this way or jump here and then play here. It feels like the fight could be stronger if I start with this slower one, where I'm just doing one. Yeah, obviously he doesn't want to let me out there, but now I get an Atari, and then here. This kill should just be big enough to win. Okay, and Atari, and then play here, and then I'm really out, and that should be a dub. I would think so anyway, because we're just out and we're connected. I'm trying not to check the score as much though, because it's starting to hinder my real life play. Because I'm just like, oh, let's check the score. We'll check the score at the end, but not during. We'll try not to do during anymore. So I still have this cut I can do. That's pretty strong. And this is still attackable, even though it's got one eye. We could
Yo-yomi now
definitely fuck
starts.
with it. Yeah, we can fuck with this big time. I don't know what he's gonna do now for real. Fox Ghost Server, it has this little tree that grows that gives you money. It was pretty cool. Uh, you click on it, it gives you money whenever it's done growing. I wish more stuff had things like that. Like cute little things like that, but
9, 8,
a lot of stuff isn't that
7,
adventurous.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Two
He,
yo-yomis left.
he's struggling. Yeah, I don't know what he's gonna do here because he just died all over the place. He's dead here, and he's dead here. And maybe what he does is he tries to attack this whole thing or something. I don't know, but I'm ready to go crazy on this next. But that's a cool thing about the 4-4 point. It's weird, like it's weirdly inverted from the 3-3 point, because the 3-3 point you sort of want to be really aggressive and end up with the result of just living. So you want to like, if they have a weak group, you're going to pressure it, you're going to try to kill it, but then what you're really going to get is this being
9,
alive.
8,
But then
7,
with a 4-4
6,
point,
5,
you're
4,
just
3,
chilling. You're kind of chilling
2,
back and you're just like
1.
poking at stuff. All right, we won. They resign. Um, yeah, you're usually just like chilling and like poking at stuff, and then eventually it turns into killing, which is really cool. So, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let's check the score. White ahead by 61. Um, but yeah, peace out, guys. And I'll be doing a live stream schedule soon. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but Maybe I don't know. I'll probably make a second video today, or maybe I will stream for an hour. We'll see. You'll know by the time that this video is up. Anyway, peace out, guys.